Hi, I'm Patricia Goodman of patriciagoodman.com, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by to watch this video. In this video, I'd like to give you 3 tips to remember when selecting a domain name. Now, your domain name is used to establish your unique identity so that internet users will be able to find you. Your domain name is what leads your customers to your website, and it's also an important part of your branding strategy. So with that in mind, let's talk about the tips. Tip number 1, use either your company name or your brand name as your domain name. Now, this is very helpful to your customers because they simply need to remember either your company or brand name and add .com to it, and they'll be directed to your website. It is important to purchase the .com address, as it is the address that is the most recognized. And to the extent that your customers do not completely fill in your web address, your web browser will automatically complete the address by putting in .com. So to the extent you do not own the .com address, your customers would be directed away from you. Tip number 2. The majority of Google searches return domain names that contain between 11 and 30 characters. Now, that includes the http://, which counts as 6 characters. So with that in mind, it's important to try and target your domain name to be anywhere between 5 and 24 characters. Now you might be asking, what's the maximum number of characters I can have in my domain name? And the answer to that would be 63 characters. However, once you get over 30 characters, you're making it very difficult on people to try and remember the name of your website. And that's what you're really trying to do, is to get people to remember it so they'll be able to find you easily. Now, if you are having difficulty purchasing a .com address, there are a couple different things you can do to try and achieve it. One would be inserting hyphens into your name, so it would be my-company-name.com. Another would be possibly adding location into the name, so it would be my-company-name-location.com. Or you may prefer choosing either your product or service to add into your name. So it would be mycompany-name-widget.com. So it is okay to add something into the name if it enables you to get the .com address, provided it's something meaningful and something that makes sense. Tip number 3. Make your domain name easy to communicate. And by that I mean, make your domain name have correct and complete spelling. Avoid any kind of text speak or abbreviations in the name. Now, you are going to be communicating your domain name in a variety of ways. Verbally, you'll be communicating it to customers. It will go out in emails. To the extent you're doing advertising, it could be written in flyers or on coupons or on postcards, and you want your name to be easily recognizable and easy to read and identify. So avoid any types of abbreviations and only use correct spelling. So those are the 3 tips regarding domain names. I hope you found them helpful. If you're interested in learning more tips, please visit my website at patriciagoodman.com. Once there, simply click on the icon on the right-hand side and you can receive free training videos. So thank you for stopping by to view this video. I'm Patricia Goodman. Take care.